Hello everyone. This is Lanang here from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. How are you all today? And as promised, I'm coming live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will discuss a very interesting topic. What are the costs to set up the basic costs to set up an online business? Welcome to my page. My name is Lanang, and I am the manager of this page, the channel, and I'm here to share with you my journey, to share with you an opportunity, to share with you a business that any parents can work online. And we have interesting topic today. So you want to know what are the fee, what are the costs for you to start an online business. Stick around and I will explain more. So we're gonna wait for some people coming in, and if you are watching me live, comment, say hello, and if you are watching me on the replays, also say hi. Today is Wednesday, and normally Wednesday in our online community we have Millionaire Mastermind, the mastermind that we have been doing for the past almost 10 years of our communities. And I always look forward to this mastermind because I have learned so much from that. Okay, so we set it in already. Let me check one more time if I'm live. Yeah, so we can start from there. Okay, I think we are live. Yes. That's good. I live on my computers and I check with my phone all the business that I've done is it here. So don't wait for you. I don't have a lot of time today because we have a mastermind on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm excited about that. So we're gonna jump right in the topic for today. So I'm going to share with you a slide and walk you from there. Okay. So when you start a business, there will be a basic setup cost and a monthly or annually operating costs. Okay, so you have to invest something at the beginning to set up your business, and you have operating costs. For example, when I was in Vietnam, my husband and I, we run an English center. We run a school. So we at the beginning we have to invest. We have to invest in basic setup costs to open a school, and then after that we got monthly operating costs. uh, that that is the cost that you run a business. So it's different from when you work for somebody else. When you work for somebody else, you trade in for your time. You exchange your time for a paycheck, either bi-weekly or monthly. That is your capital. Your capital is it's you. It's your time, it's your expertise, it's your smile, it's your knowledge. Contribute to that company, and in return that company give you a check. That how much you worth. Think about that. Think about a paycheck. Is that how much you worth for the market? Okay, but it's different from business. Okay, a business, you work for yourself and you have a startup cost. Okay, so we have startup cost and you have operating cost, and today we're going to work on a, a, a basic setup cost for an online business. In order to work online, then what you have to prepare. Okay, so a little bit about myself. I have been in this online business for the past 6 years, over a little bit over 6 years now. Oh, hi, Thảo Lê. Hi, Thảo Lê coming from Georgia, USA. Thank you for tuning in. And if you are watching me live, comment, say hi, and tell me where are you coming from. This is the global business, so we are from all over the world. Okay, so and back to me. This is my family. I have been in this business for 6 years. Um, Prior to that, before that, I was in Vietnam for 11 years. My husband and I own an English center, a school in Vietnam, and we were teachers, and we love our job. It's amazing job being a teacher. You can be part of a student success, and and it's really rewarding seeing other people success. So uh, but 2019, my husband and I, we've moved to Canada, back to his homeland, and um, and that when everything changed. We left everything behind, our school, to move to a country. We lived in Vietnam for 10 years, and now we want to build a memory with my parent-in-laws and let our kids getting to know Canada, half of their body, half of their origin is their daddy country. So that what we wanted to do, and to bring them here, three of them, and then I was pregnant with the fourth one, was very very challenging for both of us, and so we just live on one source of income is my husband's salary at the beginning, and you know what, it's really really tough for both of us, because we're so fresh and so new in the country, and at an immigrant, you can understand my story. we I didn't have the driving license. I didn't know how to drive. I have no Canadian qualification. And starting over all over again in a new country is really, really hard. But I I don't know. I saw this opportunity and my heart telling me that if other people, if success leave footprint, if other people in the community that success, so can I. And that is amazing because I trust my gut. I took the leap of faith and I jumped in with both feet, learning, and now I have the skill. To be honest with you, to be honest with you, imagine that 6 year today that I can come in here present in English for you is out of my imagination, presenting in English, and I have that confidence. I know that my English is broken. I know that, but it doesn't matter because I built $1 million business from a little girl, from a mom of four, coming into Canada with zero saving, no job, no Canadian qualification, and become a millionaire after 4 years. That is a miracle, right? So if we are willing to learn, and if you are willing to touch your gut and believe in yourself, miracle can happen. But that is just a little bit about me. Let's go back to our topic for today, so you guys knowing me a little bit, and if we have chance to work together, I'm more than happy to walk you through step by step to master the number one skill is online marketing now. Making content, making videos, the number one skill for any business. If you start business and if you don't have online marketing skill, your business gonna your business gonna die. So oh, I see some people. Hi Coach Hương. Thank you for tuning in. Hi Annie, from California and from North Carolina. Thank you everyone. Yes, so let's talk back about business. When you doing business, there's a fact that customer not gonna pay customer not gonna pay you or buy your product when the first time they see you and they see your product. You have to educate the market. You have to tell people multiple times that how they need your product and how they people only buy from people they know, like, and trust, right? So that's why in marketing they create a sales funnel, a funnel that can walk a customer to a journey from awareness, know about that brand, interest about that brand, and consider to buy and actually buy. So a marketer, that a person or a group of people in a company when doing all of this activity to attract customer to their company. So that is why we see company building their brand, building their trust through this type of a funnel. Okay, so in order to do that, you can look and see here that each layer had its own purpose to transition into the next step. Okay, so a sales funnel is a little bit so I will show you a bigger slide. So as you can see here, that a sales funnel is it create a journey for customer. So at the beginning here, you can attract a lot of people, and then people can, and then after you attract them, they check them out your product. It will come down here. Every layer will reduce the people. You can see a whole bunch of people over here you attract into your funnel, and then layer 2, when they become potential customer, it will be less people, and when they become to buy your product, will be less people, and when they make the order, will be less people, and when they become value customer, long-term customer, will be less people. Yes, so that is the basic of the sales funnel, right? So you, as a business owner, you have to create that, you have to automate that. Okay, so you have two options. Either you will sit down and you will study how to set up those sales funnel, how to set up that sales automation system. Okay, that will cost you a lot of money and will take you countless of hours to learn and to get it done right. Okay, and to cost you a lot of money, but to do it right is more than very important, because when I was owning my own business back in Vietnam, in order to set up an automate system, you need to have a lot of knowledge. You really need to be tech savvy, learning about on that application, on that software to hook up properly, right? not yet talking about the content creation, copywriting. So many factors that you have to do in order to have a system that works, right? So when you do it alone, so you can see here that ClickFunnels, you have to spend like almost 6,000 per year, or Keep Automation like 9,600 per year. Click Magic, Easy Webinar, all of that combined easily cost you like 30,000, 20,000 per year easily for startup costs. If you're doing it yourself, not talking about the expertise here, the funnel that have to be proven and tested. That is the important thing. But talking about the setup itself, that's how much you have to pay for the third party, and then learning how to put it all together. Yes. So put it all together with that. Is that how much you have to pay? That is ridiculously expensive, right? And with all of that system like that, we are using our system. We share our community. We share with the one system, and it had been proven. 2,000 of people, 2,000 of business owner. So why you do it alone? Why do you have to do it alone when you already have a system proven and running? So that is amazing me when I come to this opportunity 6 years ago, and I was a teacher and I didn't know anything, but I saw the opportunity. I saw how well the system put together. I saw the training side, and more than that, I saw the people, the proven, the living proof of thousands, hundreds, thousands of people winning in the online space. I saw Deborah, 65 years old, and winning, and she just started the business when she 63, and she at the beginning her go live is like very awkward, and she turned into an amazing leader. And another Rawan is just grade 12 education and running a huge team and buy house, uh, like bring her kid to multiple country traveling. That is amazing. Buy her own home. Yes. So because I seeing living proof like that, and I say, if they got that education, and if that system can transform a person like that into an amazing leader, and so can I can do it as well. So our system is running since 2016, and we have the product, we have the affiliate product, we have the back end, the sales system running, and we have the training for you to learn. Even you don't have the experience, for you to start from zero experience, just like me, turning into other career, from an education, being a teacher, turning into training, switching online and learning online marketing, switching career. And for those people, and if you are that people right now that you want to change it into another or add on another career, not just say that this industry online marketing is necessary for any business, that if you are thinking to own your own business, the number one skill that you have to learn right now is online marketing, and we have the world-class training site for that. And the most important thing is that the system is work. Why is work? Because the numbers speak for itself. 250,000 people get up and running for our online communities, and we are aiming at the number one online platform in the world. Yeah, so that what I want to share with you. you working on with your own uh, and you working partner with our system with a tiny little fees to accept to a huge resources for you to learn and to become an entrepreneur, an online entrepreneur. And look at these beautiful people, and they are just normal people a couple months ago, a couple years ago, just like you and me, normal parents, and now make a killing on the online space. And you, when you come to inside to the community, you will see them, and you will see me as well. And I'm here if you need my help. Yeah, so that what I want to share with you today. And as you can see that if you doing it alone, you it's gonna cost you a fortune, right? Because look at that, look at all the application, look at all the software that you have to put together. And why start alone when you can start with a proven system and you can win from day one? So that my message for you for today. If you want to learn more about this franchise online, and if you want to partner with our system, and if you want to just stand on a giant, a proven community and be part of something amazing, reach out to me, or just tomorrow will be the webinar day. Tomorrow go in there checking it out for and listen to a real story. I guarantee you one of them gonna touch your heart, because one of them, their scenario just like you, because we are thousand people from all walks of life, from own culture, religion, and own profession you can find in our communities. Nurses, teachers, lawyer, sales people, marketing executive, like education, educator, own profession you can find. People start this at a backup plan, plan B for their family, but somehow it just become a plan A, and they just become digital nomad and doing marketing online and run their own business from their kitchen, from anywhere all over the world. I'm here and I talk to you from own source, own parts of corner in the world. And that's all I want to share today. Oh, hi, sis Annie Dang. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to see you in the next go live, because coming next week, coming weeks, I have very big announcement for you, and because I want to be a part of your success journey in this um, online world. And trust me, it can be real. Bye for now, and I see you in the next go live.